Yeah, so this is Aaron again with another update. Yeah, as usual, check out the playlist and subscribe. So yeah, I'm probably about halfway through my trip around France now, and I'm really delighted to be back in the Alps, basically. So yesterday, I cycled from Nice, so that's on the Mediterranean, north to over a few little mountains, including Col de Torini. So basically, this video is all about what happened yesterday. Uh, yeah, and just in general, in the last few days, I was feeling kind of slow, and I thought maybe I need to rest a bit more, but I think it was just the heat and the humidity. So I'm at a higher altitude now, which makes things a bit cooler, and also less humid here as well. So just yeah, I felt great yesterday. It was still quite hot, at least 25, I think, but I loved it. So yeah. So a bit more detail, yeah. This is what I did yesterday. From Nice, at the bottom left there, close to Monaco, but I didn't enter it. The highlights were Col d'Azay, which is between Nice and Monaco, somewhere in the middle of the screen now. And then Col de Brous, and which I think was here or maybe here. No, probably here actually. And then further on up, I think this was called a Turini. Well, it doesn't matter. And then finally I went down and to this nice place, Roc Billière. Yeah, it was a nice place and a nice campsite there. So yeah, you saw the video of the campsite a few seconds ago. Oh, and then yeah, some nice people there giving me good advice on places to go and mountains to see, and yeah, met one girl who had basically damaged her knee badly from hiking too much, so she was kind of stuck there for a day or two while her friends went off hiking without her. Yeah, so there's Col d'Azay at the start, and then this climb, according to Wikipedia, was made famous by Sean Kelly and Stephen Roach, the Irish riders. So it was nice to see Roach's name there on the ground, written on the road. There's the top of the col. The quarry. So still somewhere between Nice and Monaco, kind of, just 2 or 3 kilometers inland, and I see this massive quarry, I guess. Just think it's kind of funny. Look at all these beautiful forests and trees, and then this appears out of the middle of nowhere. After the quarry, there was this PA, the most curious village of this region of France, apparently. I don't know, does that mean strange or curious or weird or what? But the only thing I remember about it was that it was connected with the Grimaldi family, who I think are the royal family of Monaco. So that seemed like a very nice little town. I didn't stay in it, but yeah, lots of narrow streets like that. After that, Col de Brous. Yeah, there's some great scenery there. I'll include a video now actually. Yeah, I think I'm roughly halfway up this climb now, Col de Brous. Now I think, well, I think Col de Brous is actually over there somewhere, but checked on Komoot and I'm still ascending a little bit after that. So I think and hope I'm going somewhere up there, because it looks pretty dramatic, and I'm hoping or expecting that there'll be a really fantastic view down here, because there was a nice village and a load of switchbacks coming up there. So let's see what is visible wherever I end up there somewhere. Yeah, just following on from a video a few seconds ago, indeed this is a great view. So my video was there looking towards here, and now I'm looking back down, and yeah, switchbacks, great view. I still have a lot more to do. I think I'm going there next and then up here. But anyway, there's Les Carènes. Had a sandwich there and a rest for about half an hour. It was perfect timing. I needed a bit of food. Yeah. And then finally Col de Torini. At the end of the day, followed by the descent down to the campsite. Yeah, this is the Col de Torini, 1607 meters. It's not quite what I expected, because there's really nothing. You can't see downhill, but I just read that it's been included 3 times in the Tour de France, and in 2019 it was in Paris-Nice. Yeah, it's not really the highest point around, obviously, because of that. And in fact, I came from this direction, which was a little bit higher. So, but anyway, yeah, nice little place. Kind of, so pretty much the highest point of my trip today, if you don't include those few meters there.